English garden charm not far from Germany's Baltic coast. Rare peonies. And many fragrant herbs. 3 gardens in one region, each one unique. This is Bachendorf, where the Wilkens have transformed some 4,000 square meters of wasteland into flourishing gardens.
There was very little here. It was completely open. We didn't need to keep anything, and we were able to give free rein to our imagination. It was very nice.
Erwin Wilken drew up the plan himself, using inspiration from garden books. He and his wife Matilda wanted it to be sensual, playful, and colorful. While on their travels, the couple had come to love the art of English gardens in particular. They created 20 garden rooms that flow into each other, providing fascinating views.
An English garden lover once said a garden should look like a voluptuous lady in a too tight corset. So that's what it more or less looks like here. It's all very exuberant and very tight. I love it.
The Wilkens started planting as soon as they bought the house in 1993. Now their garden has more than 500 different trees and shrubs alone. They look after all of the plants themselves.
When I walk through in the morning, I think, oh yes, I might have to see to that. And then I get ideas.
A walk through the garden can easily take more than an hour, because while you're going, you start to deadhead some roses or clear some weeds, so it takes time.
It takes time.
Their Botanica house, as they call it, is far from finished. The Wilkens continue to plant and design. Some 10 kilometers away in Hagenow, Günther Horn is tending his flowers. He's very fond of his 150 peonies. In 1990, he acquired 2,400 square meters of wasteland and turned it into a garden boasting 90 different varieties of the flower.
As for the varieties, I'm not concerned about their number. I'm interested in the special varieties that are especially beautiful and have certain properties, like early flowering, late flowering, and colorful effects. You don't often see such a lovely soft coral pink. It's a recent variety. And for instance, the variety Smoke Dance, a simple Japanese-style bloom. And a variety the ladies might like called Best Man. My parents loved peonies. Somehow they passed that on to me, but well, now I have the opportunity to be more involved with them and to look for the most beautiful varieties.
An hour's drive away is Villegrad Chateau. In 2002, Günther Lenz and his wife bought the chateau's derelict gardens. Little remained of the herb garden, once the heart of the site. The Lenzes redesigned it, 12 beds in the shape of a clock face.
Here we're standing between 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. We've planted strawberries in this section. Then we added garlic. Garlic not only helps ward off evil spirits and vampires, it also helps to prevent brown rot in strawberries.
After the end of communism, Lenz, a former soldier, wanted to try something new. He has found his fulfillment as a gardener. The tea garden is home to 30 varieties of mint, sage, and many other herbs.
We have flowering herbs with their wonderful scent and the wonderful properties that they have in tea. We're already appealing to 3 senses. So if they don't stimulate happiness hormones, I really don't know what will.
Imagination, optimism, and above all, patience is what amateur gardeners have in common. And it's true, beautiful gardens take time.